Okay. Hello everybody, this is Editing Misty, and the whole beginning of my video this morning where I said, hello, it's Vlogmas, day 9. That didn't record for some reason, so I'm doing it now. Welcome to Vlogmas day 9. I'm at the shop still, but I'm going to just say, welcome to Vlogmas day 9. And the video is going to start with me putting those pajamas on Maybelle, which she hates, and I probably will never put them on her again. But welcome to Vlogmas day 9. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, go get on your rug. She's like, I'm not doing anything that you say, lady. All right, so we are in day 9, and I'm going to give her her treat, and I'm going to take those pajamas off of her, so don't you worry none. Kangaroo sausage. Look, baby. Look, baby. Kangaroo sausage. Oh, she doesn't eat. Okay, I'm going to take these pajamas off of her. Free. For free. That's the old Maybelle we all know and love. Okay, get on the rug. Sit. I'm not even going to make you shake. You're just going to get it. Maybelle, do you want jammies? You want those jammies? No. I won't do them to you, but I had it. You look so cute. She's like, no, I didn't. I hated them. All right, well, I'm not going to do Mr. Fluffers today. Maybe I'll surprise you with Mr. Fluffer Pants on Monday. But let's do Mr. Does anybody else have a insane amount of boxes in their house right now? I haven't wrapped any presents yet. Boop. She's going to go outside. Jammies? No. Okay, so now look at that. We've got 2 advent calendars to do. We've got a Christmas Story and Elf. Someone had said that maybe there were like stands for these. I don't know. There's no like little holes in their feet to where they would have stands, not unless they had like little grooves. But someone else said maybe ticky tack. So I do have some ticky tack. So I'll try to remember to grab that, and then we can create our scene. But we are on day 9. Oh, see, Ralphie always falls over too. Oh, yes. Okay. There he goes. You shoot your eye out, kid. That's that mean elf. We'll put the mean elf over there. Oh, see the mean elf? It's a little top heavy, so the ticky tack actually probably be a really good idea. So we got Ralphie, Mom, and Randy, the Zeppelin, the Goose, Flick and his pole, the Bumpus Hounds, and you shoot your eye out, kid. And the Christmas Story. And now let's go over to Elf. And Elf, we've got the little walrus guy, the little puffin. I'm assuming that maybe today's will have something to do with that, but maybe not. We've got the North Pole, which honestly would look cute in a little display. Anyway, got some very large snowballs. Then we've got the little publishing, the South Pole publishing guy, Papa Elf, and Jovi. So now let's see what's in number 9. Yeah, it's a big candy cane. Wait, sometimes these are so hard to get out. I'm gonna have to get it out, and I'll be back. So this candy cane attached to that pole. So we'll put it in the candy cane forest. And these just popped out of the scene here. We'll put the North Pole sign over there. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. All right, still haven't gotten Buddy yet. He'll probably be the last one to complete the scene. All right, let's move on to the other advent calendars. I got wet hair because I showered just a little bit ago. So we got wet hair going on today. But I leave the house every day with wet hair. Let's move this. Go for a ride. All right, so let's open up Fluffer and Mama. Now, when I went to Aldi's yesterday, they still had a crap ton, at least my Aldi's, of these cat ones. So we're going to do number 9, and I'll divide these between Fluffer Pants and Mama Kitty. So these are the little chicken cubes in chicken soft bites. We still haven't gotten that salmon puree. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's in this big one on day 25, which is nice because that will be like Christmas dinner, because I can pour it over his food. So I will open that up and give that to Mr. Fluffer Pants. Next, we've got the Aldi Cheese Advent, and they at my Goodwill. Did I say Goodwill a minute ago too? Anyway, at my Aldi, where I got the cat, they had lots of cats ones, and they did not have any more cheese. advent calendars. So we're on day 9. You have to kind of get the advent calendars soon or quick when they announce them. So we got 9 right there. This one's just kind of falling apart too. Trying not to open it to where I ruin the rest of the days. Okay, this one's for me. Mark, you got a piece of cheese in there. It had stuff in it.
More stuff?
Yeah, Mark has today off. This is the red Leicester. I'm going to say it wrong every time, but I like this one. So that one's going to be my lunch today. Now, let's do the Sephora calendar. I'm telling you what, mark my words, next year I'm ordering either the Body Shop, definitely the Bath & Body Works one. I'm jealous. I watch Anne's videos. I'm like, I want the Bath & Body Works one. All right, so we're on day 9. Oh, it's a longie. It's a longie. Let's hope it is some lipstick. That's what I want. This is some from Sephora, which is all makeup and beauty supplies. Yay! It's lipstick. Well, it's lip gloss, probably. Gosh, I can't read it. It is cream lip stain in Christmas red. You know what? I already have some lipstick on, but we're going to put some red on. There's nothing like a red lip. I'm going to have to move you closer. Ready? Uh-huh. I love a red lip. But the Sephora one's been pretty good. Honestly, I love the beauty blender that came in here, the Sephora brand beauty blender. It beats the trend one. You know what I'm talking about, the little orange one. It's so much better than that one. Hands down. So I will be buying more of those in the future. All right, so now we're going to find out what's going on in the North Pole. Again, this is from Hallmark from 2012. So they don't sell them in the Hallmark stores anymore, but I have seen them on eBay. So if you're wanting to get one of these, it's a fun thing to do with your kids or your grandkids. Oh, a squirrel just walked across the line there. Anyway, literally, squirrel. Oh, now it's the big hawk. Anyway, you can get these on eBay. I have seen them on eBay. So let's find out what's going on on day 9.
Today, we're broadcasting live from Thrill-A-Minute Hill, where the elves are testing sleds and snowboards. This is no job for wimps. Some sleds can reach speeds up to... This is Dash Deerbuck reporting. Help!
Oh, they took Dash Deerbuck down. They took him down the hill with them. Very cute. We're almost on double digits. Tomorrow we'll be on double digits. Now we are, well, I'm going to give Fluff his treats, and then I have got to get busy. Mark did not wake me up. It is 9 o'clock. I slept in, which honestly felt good, but I have a crap ton of shipping to do today from my Whatnot sale. Thank you guys for coming to the Whatnot sale. I do appreciate it. I decided not to participate in the sale on Saturday. I know I've been talking about it. I'm going to give away a swung base. I'll do that in another sale. Something had to give this week, and that had to give. There is no way. I didn't even have it ready. You heard me stressing out about it yesterday. I didn't even have anything ready. There's no way. I will not do a sale unless I'm prepared for it, and there was no way I could prepare for it. So I don't like to back out of sales, but I had to. So my next live sale on YouTube will be on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern on my second channel, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Live. Then I will have my next Whatnot sale will be on Thursday. I'll put the dates in here. I don't know what number of the day of the week that is. And it is going to be, I'm going to give away, I can't remember. Oh, a Rushton Elf Pixie. And I'll show you that when I get to the shop. Giving away a Rushton Elf Pixie. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the shop because we got a lot to do today. And probably on Sunday, I might try to go out, or maybe at some point this weekend, maybe tomorrow if it's not raining, we're going to go visit Mr. Webb's grave. I will vlog that, and that will be in, it'll be in an upcoming vlog. So we are going to go find it. I know where it's at. I just got to go find it. All right, I got to go to it, is what I'm trying to say.
Buffy, okay, let's go get him. Let's go. Here, you just want to eat him on the floor since Maybelle's outside. And give some to you. Good boy. You better hurry up. I hear Clean Elizabeth coming around the bend.
Here she comes, Fluff. Clean Elizabeth. Okay. Want one more? There you go. Good job, clean Elizabeth. You clean. I wish you dusted, though. There's Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty is Princess and the Pea on all of her little mats. Mama, look, I got treats. I'm gonna bring them to you, Mama. Kitty, look, you got treats. There you go. Where's good girl? And again, trust me, I tried to make Mama Kitty an inside cat and she had none of it. So she does sleep in the garage. But this is Fluffer Pants' mama. Where's a good girl? You're a good baby. You ate those really fast, Mama. You did. Her good girl. Her good girl. Does things like this. She's like, oh, you're nice to me? I shall bite you now. I just want to pet you, Mama. Okay. Okay. You good girl. Be good girl from up there. Good girl. Oh, hi, Fluffy. Did you come to say goodbye? Mr. Fluffy. Your mama bit me. Your mama bit me, Fluffer Pants. What do you think about that? No words? I know. I'm shocked, too. All right, I am at the shop now, and we're doing our gift of the Magi, and we're on day 9. Oh, it's Miss Piggy, and she's window shopping. Oh, cried Miss Piggy, how I love to shop. She was admiring the decorations on the store windows when her own reflection caught her eye. How shiny and beautiful my hair looks, she thought. Just then, she spied some dark chocolate truffles. Ooh. In the window, she hurried inside. Any free samples? She inquired. The clerk shook his head. Too bad. I just thought I'd ask, she said. We know what she wants for Christmas, Kermie. Miss Piggy found Dr. Bunsen Honeydew behind the counter. I need a gift for someone who is short, green, and handsome. I have just the thing, declared Dr. Honeydew, spraying his chest cologne in the air. I call it Dragonfly. Nice, sniffed Miss Piggy, but I gave him cologne last year. I must find something new and truly special for my Kermie. Thanks anyway, she wheezed. I'll just keep looking. Miss Piggy continued to the next store. I wonder if Dr. Bunsen Honeydew thought she was talking about him. I don't know. And that is day 9. Let's hang it on the tree. We'll hang it right here. Hang it right here. So tomorrow's day 10. Let's get a sneak peek of what it's going to be. Hats. Hats is day 10. Oh, wait, we are recording. That might have to stay in there. Okay, so Cindy is here. Hello. Yay. And before the video is over, we're going to open up some friend mail. Oh, and this is what Lisa has sent gold bars. It's heavy. But before we end the vlog, Cindy's going to work on setting up. Cindy and I, we don't even know what time are we going to do this Monday?
I was wondering that same thing.
Well,
whatever it was off.
Cindy's going to have a pop-up sale. It's going to be all of Cindy's things. I'm going to be helping her with it, but it's going to be on my channel. She has some amazing Christmas things. Do you like mercury glass beads? Colorful ones? Do you like ceramic Christmas trees? How about a Harold Gale Santa? How about some Lefton? How about some really good Christmas stuff? Gonna be coming up Monday. Let's do Monday at noon.
Noon o'clock.
Eastern. Monday, 12 o'clock Eastern, over on Thrifter Junkervintagehunter live. So that will be, and it's going to be fun. So come over to that. I'm going to be helping her with it. So it's a pop-up.
It's a pop-up party.
It's a pop-up. Do you poop out at parties? Do you need Vita Vita Vegemin? So we're going to open up Lisa's box first. Man.
This thing is crazy
It's
heavy.
crazy heavy.
She told me to lift it, and I couldn't even get it off
couldn't.
the couch.
So Lisa said that she sent me some stuff. Okay. So, oh wow. This is an envelope filled
Also, Lisa is one on my Facebook page, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Show and Tell. She did a contest and she gave things away. Swung vases, she just gave them away. So she's so generous, but she sent me all of these vintage Christmas cards and ephemera. Look at that! Oh,
Oh, that's precious.
Merry Christmas, kitty cats. Oh, wow. Oh, kitties and puppies.
Oh, that's
Oh my gosh!
That is
Look!
That's so cute.
What does he
You
do?
hang it up.
You hang it up.
Yes. He's so sweet.
Oh, he was a card.
He's double-sided or okay.
He was a card. Hi! Here's to a cheery Christmas and a bright new year for you. That's adorable. Oh, wow. And there's just a bunch of cards. I know that she's like, you can use these as package toppers. Oh my gosh. To a sweet fellow. Look, it's little baby Jeff. Little baby Jeff in his earmuffs. Whee! He's going skiing. Oh my gosh, there's another envelope full of package toppers. Birthday cards. And, oh, look at these. Oh, wow. Best wishes for a happy Christmas and a bright new year. These are little tags, like gift card tags. They got little dangle dangles on them.
You could have those at your house because they don't make noise.
Well, they make a little bit of noise. Oh, look! Ha! Ha! So package choppers for sure. Oh, those are fun. All right, so I'm going to look through that a little bit closer, but just to make this video not 5 hours long. Oh my gosh, look at him!
He is ready.
What does he have? Is that his gun? I'm a rootin' tootin' good time. Look at his little pixie shoes. What are you? Look, he's got his little bandolier. That's his little gun.
I just like how he's a little hillbilly.
Yeah! Pew pew. With his little shoes. He's adorable. So here we have 4 Seasons stamped tablecloth for embroidery. So this is just a blank tablecloth. It's like a ecru color that you can, oh my gosh, this is just full. How to cook lobsters, Bennigan's in New Orleans.
Oh, that's neat.
It's a menu.
I like that.
$2.50 for chicken livers.
I could afford these.
Right? Sirloin steak was $5.75. Wow. Some of you may be like, oh, I remember that place.
So cute.
Little Kinker? Oh, little Kinker.
It's music.
He's the pup that woke Santa up. It's as sung by Tennessee Ernie Ford. Oh my gosh, there's The Night Before Christmas. I don't have these. Cherished Christmas carols. And then we've got all kinds. Oh my gosh, look at her. The old time recipes from the Northwoods.
She's going to tell you how to do it, and you better listen. You better pay attention.
You better. Inquiring minds want to know. Look, Liz Retros, it's Coco. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to send that to Liz Retros. Looks like little Coco.
Goodness.
Oh, look at this little framed picture of a little baby. Oh my gosh, all these little calendars. This one's from 1938. Lingenmoffler wallpapers. Tracts, Bibles, mottos, I can't say that word. Evangelical. Specialties and fine confections.
Oh, look on the front.
Insure the American Life Insurance Company. Are these like little ladies' cloaks? Wouldn't that be great if it was from Webb's Trade Palace? Because Mr. Webb, he sold ladies' cloaks and frocks. This is just...
I want a frock.
I mean, a frock.
I need a Christmas frock.
Well, Mr. Webb would have sold you some. Bingo cards. And canasta scoring sheets.
Oh, I love canasta.
Oh, here's a tintype
Oh, neat.
of these two gals here. Look, Cindy, it's me and you.
See, if we had our frocks,
we would be...
we would look just like
We
that.
would look just like that. I mean, there's just tons.
It just goes on and on.
All right, so you look through some, and I'll look through some. I thought I said the taco book.
Ethel Smith, the Tico book. So a lot of these are
Here's your New Year's resolution.
to keep my health, to do my work, to live, to see to it I grow and gain and give. I like this. Never to look behind me for an hour, to wait in weakness and walk in power, but always fronting forward to the light, always and always facing towards the right. Robbed, starved, or defeated, fallen, wide astray, on with what strength I have, back to the way. I'm keeping that. I'm going to put that. That's going to be, I'll look at that whenever I'm feeling a little down.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful lithograph. Look at her. And the owl. Lots of sheet music.
Lots.
And this little guy. And me! And me! This card is from Birmingham, Alabama. And it says, Princess Misty Pate. This is from the Westlers in Alabama. Merry Christmas with the little doggies on it. Woof, woof. And it says, Jessica, Harley, Jasper, and Gus. Thank you, Jessica, Harley, Jasper, and Gus. Have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. Thank you for the Christmas card. This card right here. Look. This is from Nan. Hi, Nan. And I bet you inside this card is a picture of Zachy. Nan's grandbaby, but I like to think that he is also mine, even though he's not. But
We can
like,
share.
yeah, we can share. I've watched him grow. Okay, I think I got everything. So, what did Nan send? Nan, let me get out her letter first. I'll read her letter first, and then I'll give you a recap. All right, so Nan's letter, I read it out loud to Cindy. Nan, you're just the kindest. And she's moving and she's packing. And Nan is she's a former librarian, is a children's book lover, getting out books and reading them out loud. You can't not do that. When you see a book and it evokes a memory, you're just like, I'm going to read this. And you do, and you read it out loud. And you add voices to it. And with all that inflection, you still do it, even though you don't have an audience. I don't know. It's just something that we do. But thank you, Nan, for the sweet letter. And she says that she sends people things. Oh, I see his picture. And to her kids, it's like they're always called mom's enclosures. But they're just random things, which I appreciate, Nan, because I'm a little random myself sometimes. What would you love to find at a yard sale? Holt Howard. Vintage Christmas. What about you, Cindy?
Ceramic trees.
Ceramic trees, blow molds,
Definitely.
children's books, all those sorts of things. Ephemera. Okay, so she included, and I talked about this. She said, I listened, and I'm going to call her this, Nan. Cindy and I are going to look at pictures of little baby Zach, who's going to be 10 months old. I want to rub his head. Oh my gosh! Oh, Nan, he is precious.
I mean, I just want to squeeze his little arms.
I love him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at our grandbaby. Look at our grandbaby. Look at how cute he is.
That smell with babies? I love that smell with babies. It's a baby smell and it smells so good.
Oh, Nan, thank you for all your enclosures. I treasure them. I really, really do. I really, really do. Thank you, Nan. All right, next, this video is going to be a little bit longer today because of the friend mail. So this one's from Amanda. Catered paper from Littleton, Colorado. Oh, I like those Walt Whitman stamps. And look, it's Santa. This was approved by Santa and packed by elves. Ooh, I need some of that tape.
That's pretty cute.
All right. So it says Misty. Oh, it's a little vintage card too. Isn't that pretty? Those green, like pastel-y colors. Dear vintage ephemera soulmate. I love your videos. You are so fun, entertaining, and genuine. Here are a few items I've picked that made me think of you. I love to use vintage sewing patterns to use the pattern tissues for packing and wrapping orders. That's a good idea.
I'm in love with this vintage Christmas card, so that is why I'm writing it on Post-it notes so you can reuse this card or give it away. Thanks for all your content and keep reading all those vintage books. Best, Amanda. Cateredpaper.com and Instagram is at catered_paper. So there's her information. Catered Paper on Instagram. But I love that she did that because this is a beautiful card. And so she's put it on these little Post-it notes so we can take it off. And it's never been used before. I love that.
That's very smart.
And then she sent me, oh, here's her, so there is the QR code. If you want to find her, I'll hold that on the screen. You can use your phone to find her on the QR code, or there is her information right there. Catered paper. Not curated, cateredpaper.com. And it says, "You're a perfect 10." Well, thank you. I like that you put these on cards.
Clever.
That is so clever.
She's very clever.
She's very, very clever. All right. I'm going to save this because it has her address on it. So, yeah. So she's used vintage. Now, if you go to yard sales and you see a big tub of these sewing patterns.
That's so smart. I never would have thought of that.
That's a great idea. So she used it to wrap up everything. And then on top, random package toppers. You're so far away. Let's move you a little closer. There. So far away. So here we've got good old Indiana. And the capital of Indiana is Indianapolis. Oh my gosh. I can't bear to be without you for my Valentine postcards. Look at that creepy creeper.
Oh, wow. He's super
Oh my
sneaky.
gosh. I'm your baby. Goo goo. oh my gosh, look at this one. I can't swim a stroke. They're mercupes. Mercupes. That one's got little shoes on. It's not a mercupe. It's just a little naked mercupie. Oh, those are cute. Those are really cute. Those probably aren't going to be package choppers. Those are going to be Misties. So then she included some of the patterns so I can use the paper if I want to, or I mean they are, not unless somebody wants to buy a Raggedy Ann and Andy costume pattern, or a Raggedy Ann craft, or this is fun.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at the Raggedy. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should not use these as pack because this is really cute.
That is adorable.
Now, is this just the T-shirt? Mrs. T-shirt with Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. Full colored transfers are inside.
Oh my goodness.
They sure are. Look at that. I mean, I might just have to use get a T-shirt and put those transfers on a T-shirt for me. And look, Raggedy Ann and Andy, they help Santa. Thank you, Amanda. That was so sweet. I love that. You have to let me know where you got that tape from. I like that. Mm-hmm. Approved by Santa and packed by elves. Okay. So next we have a box from Jane, who lives in Ohio. So this says, "Happy belated birthday, Misty. I'm recently a new subscriber. I look forward to each and every video. Please do what you want with the things I sent you. Your friend Jane Rigg." And she gave me her email. Oh my gosh,
This is a good start.
look, that is cool. Let me take this off
That is amazing.
very carefully. Look, Dollywood. I want to go to Dollywood. Oh, we got a little poodle puppy. She's cute.
I'll unpack one while you
Okay.
unpack the other.
And then we have, this is a little thing. Oh, a little chicken. Is that a rooster? Or a hen? It's a hen, because she's got a little baby right there. A little baby hen. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember these? I do.
Oh, yes.
Look at them. And they got their little ornaments. They got their little she's got her little millinery flowers in her basket. Their little hand-painted faces. Look at those eyes. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my word. Look at these plates. Look, a little baby sleeping. You know what? Since my son moved out, I'm making that room into a guest room. These are going to hang in there. Look at how, look at, she's playing the harp with her feet. Her little chubby legs. Those are going to go in the guest room. Oh, those are precious. They're hand painted in Japan. Jane, thank you so much. That's so sweet. All right, so now we're on the last box. The last box is from Jane. Is that who sent? Yeah, Jane. Jane, you sent 2 boxes. So Jane, who sent the really cute little plates with the babies on it, and the plushie and the rooster, also sent this box. Here's Jane's card. Best wishes. Oh, and she sent a letter. Read the letter. Dear Misty, my name is Jane, and I am from a small city in Ohio. It is halfway between Columbus and Cleveland. I recently started following you on YouTube. That's when I started collecting older things. I always went to thrift stores, and I never had thought to collect vintage. I have a few things I have inherited from my mother after her death. I'm so sorry. Mostly girls and bells. I'm sending you a few things I got at my local thrift store. Feel free to sell them or keep them. Keep up the wonderful hunts and hauls, your friend Jane Rigg. And she gave me her email address. So this is, again, Jane had sent the cute little plates that I'm going to hang in my guest room. And she sent an Ohio postcard. And this guy, my Ohio vacation. Oh wow, this is like a little coyote. Look at the little coyote. He's got his tongue.
Because
oh, they're salt and pepper shakers.
Yes.
It's Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. That's cute. I've never seen those before. Oh, I love these, Jane. Gummy nerd. Oh, gummy clustered nerds. I love candy. Oh my gosh, look at. Hi, Mark.
Hello.
It's a little, Mark just got here, a little dancing giraffe. Oh, look, Jane. She also used the pattern paper.
she's in on the secret.
Yep, she's in on the secret. Oh,
something in
that's cute. A little rose. 10. I love that color green. That's that 1930s green. There's stuff inside. What have we got, Jane? Oh, wow. Look, I bet I do. He might have his little partner. Little pink pixie. Wonder if this is his partner. Nope, it's not. Oh, this is a little Delft blue vase. That's pretty. And then, also in the tin, are you the partner? Yay, it is! The little pink pixie partner. Hi, buddy! Hello! And we're reunited, yay! Those are cute! Oh, this is a little mini tray with a little rooster on it. I've seen these bigger ones, but not seen the little minis. We'll put these in here. And then Sid Charisse. Ooh, she was a siren. That Sid Charisse. She was a dancer. She lit the screen on fire when she was on it. Oh, look.
Oh my gosh.
Look. Everyone needs anybody need a new bra?
So comfortable.
So comfortable. Hollywood Maxwell makes the most of you because it flatters where it matters. Strapless whirlpool bras. For fun time, anytime you want bare-shouldered freedom. Freedom? Here's the strapless. Its original continuous stitch cup, beautifully engineered to give you the most superb contours, the most luxurious comfort you've ever known. Look at the little squirt guy. There's so many fun advertisements. Gillies, please. Dry natural, is that vodka? Oh, it's gin. You can have a gin and tonic. So that is the friend. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you to Jane and Amanda and to Nan. And my gosh, I'm not going to remember them all. And thank you to Jessica. Thank you, guys. You never, please, no, you never have to send me friend mail. You just don't ever have to do. But I like to open it so you can see me opening it. And I asked Cindy if she'd help me. All right, guys. I wanted to show you. Cindy is here. Say hello. So Cindy has brought in all of these things here, and we are going to do a pop-up sale on my YouTube channel, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, live. This Monday at noon. So these are all things that Cindy has, that she is kind of clearing out her Christmas items as well. And we're going to do a pop-up sale. So I'm going to help her. She's got all of these mercury glass beads. There's colorful ones, blue, pink. This very much looking like a Harold Gale. He doesn't have the little plastic boots, but he's got the little cloth or resin face. Little boober on his nose, but he's so cute. A little paper mache Santa and reindeer. Some Holt Howard. Some angels. Lefton. We got the murder elves there. Just so many good things, guys. Aluminum garland. More little Santa mugs. Some jewel brights. Look at this little Christmas tree skirt with the pandas. And a little Napco, a trinket dish, a ceramic Christmas tree, more jewel brights, Alvin, Simon, Theodore, do-do-do-do. And then some little placemats and stuff. So all of these things we're going to be doing as for a live sale. So she's just going to pull one thing at a time. We haven't decided if she's going to pull one thing at a time or if you just pick, we'll figure it out as we go. But it may be just a part 1 and we may do a part 2 on Friday.
Yes, because there's a lot.
There's a lot here. And she may find some more things to bring.
You never know.
You never know. So this Monday, December 12th at 12 p.m. Eastern, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Live is going to be a Cindy Christmas sale. Look, and in a world full of Grinches, be a Cindy Lou Who. That's her. We're going to end the vlog here. I still have to do my whatnot shipping. It's 11 o'clock and I haven't even started yet. And I have to get this vlog edited. I don't know when this vlog it'll go up sometime today. But thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Friday, so I won't have another vlog put up until Monday. However, I will put out a shop with me video on Saturday and on Sunday. So you will, if you don't like the vlogs and you're waiting on a shop with me video, well, those will come up over the weekend. So, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you. Well, I won't see you tomorrow in a vlog, but I'll see you Monday. But you'll get a shop with me video anyway.
She'll see you soon.
Vlog is over for today. Bye, guys.